Just got out from having them take the tests, the samples for the tests for my wife. And I have, it's like a deja vu except for colder. But yeah, that ladies in the intake part of there, like, it's cold out. I said, oh no. And I kind of meant like, duh, you know? And it was, said, do you ride a motorcycle? No, I ride a snowmobile. And he said, you know, it is cold. I said, no, it's not that cold, really. They started asking me questions about what I do. Noticed the camera on top of the helmet, and otherwise they noticed you guys. And you know, that would have been a good time. I mean, the last video I made, I mentioned about my logo. I finished up. And I'm gonna have cards made up with it for people, and it would have been a good time to have ones not with my logo on it, basically with the polar bear channel on it, a little polar bear site on it, and then have it with my YouTube channel on the bottom. Maybe a small, oh no, small little logo of maybe a Viking or something like that. That, I mean, I like it. Well, I'm saying Viking because last year our group was the Vikings that we rode. It was a Suburban Rider and I, so I was like, yeah, that would work. And I actually happen to have one, little picture of a Viking. It was a skull Viking, which would be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool. You see that my little skull Viking picture, and of course I'll have to write in and make sure I get permission from the creator to be able to do it. And yeah, I think that would be kind of cool. That way I can just instead of pulling out my usual card I'll be making, have one for the Polar Bear Challenge time. Because a lot of people, they do, I mean, I get an interest shown in the summertime, of course, to the bike and what I do and everything. And, but I mean, and I get more of an interest by the people, I mean, they either think I'm totally cool, which I'm not, or totally stupid out of my mind for riding my bike in the cold. And one lady actually pulled it up on her phone today. I don't know what website she was using, but she showed me. She said, actually, it's 34 degrees out. And I said, no, I checked my thermometer at home. It was 35, and it was like 38, I think it was said on TV. She said, no, it says it's 34 out today, right now. I'm like, I mean, I'm not gonna argue with the phone. Yeah, it doesn't make a difference to me. Still not 32 or below, and it's still not past December the 1st. So either way, it doesn't make too much of a difference. And, I mean, the question came up last night, what was the coldest I've been ridden in? And mine's not too cold. I mean, I just qualified last year, and my coldest I've ever ridden in was 27 degrees, which is, I mean, that's nothing really compared to the other guys. course, I've got better gear this year. First year was a learning curve. This will be another learning curve, but with better gear. I mean, I'm not going to go out and spend a ton of money on it, but I got better gear. Keep checking my my choke. My idle seems to be a little high, and I'm like, yeah, it's a carbureted motor in the wintertime. What do you expect? It is the GOAT. The most powerful motorcycle in the 650 class. Okay. So, big disclaimer on that one. Beautiful day out to be riding. And yeah, as far as the hangouts, I'm really looking forward to. I see it says 50 there. Ah, jeez. Some better than 20. Almost a 20 degree difference on that. Of course, theirs is wrong. This has never been dialed in over at the school, so we can't really help that one. In fact, I think there's sensors actually inside the building. Since being new to school, they didn't install the sensor outside yet, so, and it's not one of those radio activated ones either. It's a cheapo. So, but yeah, more hangouts. I'd enjoy that. I do like to get out and get some riding in though, and get some videos for you guys made, even though I'm boring as heck. I mean, I figure this is kind of me, my area, and show you what I see every day. Well, not quite every day, but while I'm out and about. Do you understand? Talk amongst yourself. Go ahead. Just for a couple seconds. Okay, did you get that all worked out? I'll give you a second more. Never, I don't know if I ever said it. That building over to the right side there, that's our public library. And yeah, it's kind of a fun ride. They're getting a little bit dressed up for Christmas to come. Got their little snow flags out and everything. I know every now and then down here in Sharon, doing business, they have little doings on where people will actually go from business to business. I mean, this is for like yarn business. They're all really different kind of businesses, and they'll go and they'll get cookies and they'll get different pastries and actually get some. Some of them have their liquor license, so they'll actually get wine and drink, and it's like kind of cool. Myself, I haven't been to it. I'm not really interested, and it's just not my thing. River's down a little bit. See the Christmas trees up. Getting a lot more people realizing, hey, that guy's got a camera on top of his head. It ain't like it doesn't stick out and slap you in the face now, does it? That's okay. I like my GoPro. I'm a GoPro fan. I like them. They do have their problems like every other camera. I just defeat, I conquer and take over. That's what Viking does. Well, we're at this store. I'm going to go ahead and say I hope I didn't bore you too much. This is MuzzleMike. Get to get. Signing out.